Hi guys, Miss B here with 914 Fashion Week. Who's spilling the tea? I think you better watch and see. But before we start, I want you guys to follow that link www.wpcommunitymedia.org. All our episodes will be on that link as well as YouTube. What's your 914? Make sure you follow those guys because I'm bringing some really good stuff. You never know who's going to be on, and you never know what I'll be showing you. So, our next guest, she was here last time and she enjoyed herself, and everyone enjoyed watching her. So, again, without further ado, Berry's Treasures. Hi guys, I'm back. Berry's Treasures. I had such a good time last time that this time I decided to do a garment bag. Now this bag came from the dollar store. Hey, dollar store has some good stuff. So this bag came from the dollar store. It's very thin, so that's why it's better to practice with this. So we're going to go on a journey together because this is my first time doing a garment bag. I look at tutorials, I think of things, and while I was putting this together, I'm going to let you guys know this. This is going to be part one. Part two, we're going to put everything together and you're going to see what else I make. Even though I did it this way with the round shape, I looked at it and saw something else that I can do with the hanger. I didn't bring a hanger with me, but I like the shape that the hanger gave. So the next one I do is going to be cut in like a triangle. It's going to be pretty cool. But you can make it square. I've seen the square ones at the top, like the bottom square like this was also at the top, which I don't like. It looks weird with the hanger inside for some reason. I don't know why, but this is what we're going to do. So make sure you have all your supplies, all the supplies listed. Make sure you have all of those. What we're doing different with this is we're doing two different colors in the front and one flat color in the back. So look at all the supplies. Here is everything we will need to make our garment bag. And that bag can be the size for a toddler up until a 7 or 8-year-old in size. So I have these type of pens because straight pens would destroy the plastic. So these are good to use. Never mind that. We have our corresponding threads to match our colors. So you can do that. And these are weights that I'm going to put on top when I cut around the garment bags. No pens. This is our measuring tape. So we can do the width and the length of how big we want the garment bag to be. I'm doing 3 colors. This is going to be the left side of the bag. This is going to be the back of the bag. And this is the right side of the bag. I wanted to give it a little pop. And these are the pens I told you about. We have our scissors. As you can see, I'm using my paper scissors because my fabric scissors on plastic, I don't want to ruin them. So this will be fine. And last but not least, we have our zipper. Now you can find the longest zipper you can find, or you can do that measuring from top to bottom to see how long you want it and then go purchase your zipper then. Or you can use the zipper that came with the original garment bag that I got from the dollar store, and I just took the zipper out. But this is not that zipper. This is a different type of zipper that I got from Manhattan. See how expensive that is? $5. But this is extremely long zipper, which I will not be using in the tutorial. So let's get started. So once you have all your supplies together, you lay out your template, which will be the garment bag you got from the dollar store. And what I did I pre-cut everything already so it doesn't, take a lot of time. So what I did was I got my colors, my 3 different colors here. I laid my template on top of my fabric. I'm doing it in the reverse because it's already been cut out. I laid my template on top of my fabric, which is this. This is back. Okay, the right side is showing. This is my back. Now, I'm going to make this for a toddler up into a 7 or 8-year-old. That's why this is not a big one. This is a very short one. They don't need that much room. And it's good to test it on. The smaller, the better. So, that's my back. And this is my front. So what I did was I took the back, folded it like that, and then I laid my other 2 colors on top of it, right sides together, right sides together. I laid it on top, and then I cut around. I cut the same definition that I have for this. Let me move this because maybe that'll make things better so you're not looking at the wrong thing. So we have our back piece, which is one big piece. That's our back piece. Folded it, right sides together. Then our corresponding colors, which is the hot pink and the light pink. We put those on top, and then we cut it out. We cut that out like that. Now, if you guys want to measure how long you want it, and I didn't bring this either, you can put a garment on a hanger, lay it here, and then measure how long you want it to be. I wouldn't do it like, let's say it's a dress, a kid's dress, and the dress stopped right here. I wouldn't make this that short. You can give it a little bit more room, which is fine. So this comes out to 40 inches, which is pretty good for a kid's garment. But remember, it's custom, so we don't have to do it like the store. We're doing it better. So after you lay it out, you cut it out, you should have 2 pieces. That's what we're doing today. We're doing 2 pieces. If you don't want to do that, you can still fold it, but you have to make sure that this is folded. If you just want to do a back and a front without splitting it in half like I did. You see how that is? And these are so cheap. If you make a mistake, just do another one. They're big enough for you to get at least 2 out of them. Maybe 3 if you angle it right. So, we got that. Now we're going to put this on. Right sides together. And then we have, I'm sorry guys, I did that wrong. Right sides together. And I know it's the right side because this is up here. Now these are shower curtains. I thought it was a good idea to use a shower curtain. The shower curtain texture is a little bit stronger than what they use for the bags. Just a little bit stronger. Now you can also use vinyl, which I will be using for another garment bag, but it's going to be a really big garment bag. The vinyl would be perfect for it because I do fashion shows, so carrying my garments in something more sturdy would be better for me to do. So we got right sides together, right? This is the right side. 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 We're going to put that there. And then what you're going to do is, now your scissors, going to remind you guys, for this type of project, we can use our paper scissors. Make sure you use your paper scissors, not your fabric scissors, because this is plastic. And it'll cut, like paper. So it's better to use those. And I have my corresponding threads, my green and pink. These pens, very good. Clips, actually. They're not pins, I'm sorry. These are better than actually sticking pins in because you don't want to have too many pins stuck in there. So we're going to put that all the way around, and we're going to sew from here there. But don't worry about that in this episode. The next episode, we'll be doing our sewing, but you'll know what it is. You have to sew from here all the way down to here, and then you stop here. Now, the reason being is because you have to put your zipper on. Now, this is not the zipper that came out of the bag. It's still in here. You can take this out. I would. And I have taken it out another one. I didn't take it out of this one because I'm using this bag for something else. And once it goes through its ups and downs and holes and stuff, then I'll rip this out, which is very easy to take out. Seam ripper. Those of you know what that is. Or what you guys can do is an embroidery scissors. They're very tiny. You can put them in here where that stitches, clip a couple of them out, and just start pulling them out and cutting them. But this is so easy to take out. It looks like a large basting stitch. Very good. So remember that word, basting stitch. All right. So we're going to take the zipper and right sides to the fabric. This is where we baste it. I'm not going to show you guys that either. But we got the clips, okay? You're going to take this and you're going to put the zipper on. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I just did a boop because I'm like, okay, why does that look so weird? And I did say right sides together, right? All right, I wasn't doing that. Hopefully somebody caught that. All right, so right sides together with the pen, right? Now, the better thing to do for those of you who want to make sure that the zipper doesn't move. And also, don't put the zipper all the way at the top because you need this opening so that you can have your hanger coming out of it. So 2 to 3 inches down would be pretty good. I really should bring this down a little bit more because that's not actually 2 to 3 inches. So we bring that down a little bit more, right? Right side together, the right side of the zipper to the right side of the fabric. Okay, so the same thing is going to happen with this side. Now I'm just clipping it for now, but when I go home, this is going to be hand based. Remember I told you guys about the basting stitch? It's a very long stitch that easily comes out when you pull out the stitch. It's a temporary stitch. Okay, so you're going to baste this all the way down. And then you're going to do the same thing to this side. You're going to baste it all the way down. Now I'm just going to see. I'm just going to do this a little bit so you guys can see how it's going to look on the other side. Next week I get to bring the sewing machine. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Get a break today. So by the time you guys see this, you've already had your Thanksgiving, and I'm hoping that everyone has a wonderful Thanksgiving. And you can sit down and relax and watch the Berries Treasure Show. Now these will be some good gifts, guys. These will be some really good gifts for Christmas. Christmas, New Year's. I do think that some people give New Year gifts. I love gifts, so we can create every month to be a gift day, if you ask me. Okay, so we've done our imaginary basting. These clips are so cool. Look at the color. And they're so cute. I like these. I don't know where I got them from. I'm always online looking for things. I got them online. I just don't know where. But these are really cool. Okay, guys. So we did that, right? And I'm just going to show you, just give you a little idea of how this is going to look when we're done. Now keep in mind, I'm not fully, basting this or stitching it. But I just want to give you an idea. So when you're starting it, you'll know that you're going in the right direction. And just remember, don't stitch this part here. This can't be closed. It has to be open so that the hanger can go in there evenly. And you have to measure around your hanger. To me, they make the top of these so small. It's like you can only get like 2 hangers in there. You see how small that is? That is so small. So being that we're custom making these and we're doing them ourselves, we can open it up a little wider. And then you can get more hangers in there without an issue. So we're going to do that as well. We're going to tweak it a little bit. Jazz it up. I mean, it's already jazzed up with the colors. And then, people will know that, hey, where did you get that garment bag from? And you could happily tell them, I made it myself. Put your name on it, all that good stuff. All right, so I'm not going to go all the way down with this, but I just want to show you how it's supposed to look, after we do what we do. All right, so the green is our back. And bear with me while I flip this around. Now just remember, guys, when you sew this together, you're not going to be able to flip it around like that. You're not supposed to, because you have to open it from the zipper. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see this. And because it's not based in, use your imagination. All right, so this is going to be, closed in. I know it's looking a little crazy right now, but once we get it together, it's going to look fabulous. Trust. Even though this is my first garment bag, I've made thousands of outfits. So I can't let a little garment bag get me. All right, so you already see it's coming together. This is the zipper. See where the zipper is? That's your zipper. And when you open it, look at your girl. Bam. Garment bag inside. This is when we stitch everything together. This is going to be like this. That'll be like that. Now, what you can do is add a piece here to close this. We'll talk about that. For those of you who have that opening there, we can put a little piece here to close that. Or those of you who decided to put it all the way down here, which is cool, you can do that too. And then close it like this. But it can't go all the way to the end because of this piece, unless you take this off, which I don't suggest you do. So just bring it up a little bit. And then you're going to have that there. And then you'll still have to add a little small piece here, which will be cool. You can add it to it. I'll show you guys how to do that. But basically, this is what it is. This is how it's going to look once you put it together. If you want to put like a little window here, what I'm going to do is put a little clear window here, and then my logo sticker on this side. You could put your name over here. You can do little stickers and put little stickers all over it. It's a kid's bag. It's cool. And you'll know it's yours. Won't get mixed up with anybody else's bag. This is all yours. So remember to watch episode 7. Episode 7 is going to show you how to stitch it and put everything together. And I'm even going to add the little part there for those who want to put a little window there. And that's about it. Oh, one more important thing. I want to give a shout out to my niece. She loves these little unicorns. So I found some unicorn glasses, spent 2 weekends with her. She's a trip. She's 7. So looks like this bag is going to be for her. Hi, Zoe. Okay, guys, so enjoy your day. I look forward to doing part 2 of our garment bag together. And just be sure, make it fun, make it yours, make it beautiful.